Hello beautiful people, happy Tuesday and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ortal Levitan, aka the Workout Unicorn on all social media platforms. So today we are going to talk about a topic that I love talking about, and this is your demographic, your audience. I get this question a lot. Does it actually matter what kind of people follow your page? Are numbers just numbers? If you have 100,000 followers, does that mean that you're just as good as everybody else that has 100,000? Or are you better than people that have 1,000? Let's break it down today. As always, if you enjoy my channel, make sure to subscribe and hit that little bell so that you are notified whenever I post a new video. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and drop a comment below to show your support. All right, without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so your audience is essentially made up of men and women. In this discussion, I'm not actually gonna consider spam accounts or bots or anything like that. Let's just assume they don't exist on Instagram and you only have men and women on different ages. Now, the strength of your audience and the quality of your audience actually depends on your niche and who it is you're trying to target. So for example, if I were to take a fitness entrepreneur, an online coach that tries to target women between the ages of 20 to 35, that is her ideal sweet spot target demographic because all of her products and her offerings are geared toward these people. Now, let's say she has 100,000 followers on Instagram, but 87% of her following are men. 87% are men, 13% are women. So out of her following, she has 100,000 people, only 13,000 are actually women, which are her target demographic. Now let's narrow that even further. Of those 13,000 women, the 13% women on her account, I would say only about 20% of that are actually in the age range that she's looking for, 20 to 35-year-olds. The rest are either too young or too old. That means that out of 100,000 followers, only 2,600 of those people are within her target demographic. Do you see what I mean when I say that the followers that you have, the kind of them, actually matters? Because if she launches an offering now, she's thinking, oh, I have 100,000 followers. Well, not really, because your offering only appeals to 2,600 people. And out of those 2,600 people, in order for them to actually buy or sign on with you, you have to make sure that you've built a connection and you've built trust with them to the point where they're willing to pull out their credit card and support you. Let's say we have another fitness coach and his target demographic is actually men ages 18 through 35. And he doesn't have 100,000 followers. He only has, I would say, about 5,000 followers. But of those 5,000 followers, 80% of them are men, 80% of those men are within his target demographic. So you see how from 5,000 followers, 80% of them are his target demographic. He's already beat the fitness coach that has 100,000 followers because he has more of his following in his target demographic, in his target age, and they're more likely to purchase from him because his offering actually appeals to them. So you guys see how the type of followers that you have and who follows your account is actually really important. So like I said before, and I'm gonna say this again, Instagram is not just a numbers game, guys. Remember, at the end of the day, the whole point that we want to grow a following and build a tribe is so that we can build an online business and make it successful. So the kind of followers that we have, the kind of people we attract to our page actually matters. So if you don't have 10,000 or 100,000 followers, don't be bummed out. As long as the majority of your followers are within your target demographic, within the age, and they're interested in your niche, you're much better off than a lot of people that have a larger account with an audience that is not at all interested in what they have to offer and only follows them for pretty pictures or whatever. I hope this helped, guys, and I hope it made sense. As always, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and drop a comment below just to show your support. A hey, great job, love the topic. Anything like that really, really helps. And I will see you guys next Tuesday.